Yeah.
Get ready for the LaDonna Ray Show for exclusive interviews right here. Dope.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet.
Is it Sugar Ray?
Nah.
Lisa Ray?
No.
D Ray? No.
It's time for
The LaDonna Ray Show.
I'm so shy.
The one and only sexy mama, LaDonna Ray. Welcome to the LaDonna Ray Show.
Hey, you're watching the LaDonna Ray Show, and I am LaDonna Ray, and woohoo! I can't wait to bring on our next guest. You guys know her as Lilly V.
Hello, everybody. Oh my God. That's the best hype intro I ever had.
Well, you know what? That's what I shoot for, because you got to be hyped on this show.
Yes, sir. Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it is, ma'am. You know, but sometimes I can sound like a man. Sometimes I can sound like a man when I have to.
Me too.
You know? Yeah, like when I was a kid and I had to call in and call myself off from school, and he's like, let me speak to your father. And I'd say, hold on. Yes, this is Mr. Ray. My daughter won't be coming into school today.
Oh my God.
Is that right? You know, they knew it was me. They had to have known it was me. I knew it was me. Right?
I mean, who knows? Who knows? If you get good with it, then they pretend or they really believe it.
They just understood that I needed a day off. Kids, don't try this at home. You hear me? Don't try this at home. Although you guys have voice changers now, but you know, it's different. So who is Lilly V? Tell us, bring us in, bring us in. I know you got Love Quarantine going on. We all know what the pandemic can bring with music like that. But who is Lilly V?
Oh, me? No, I'm joking. Well, Lilly V is, if you see my flag, it's a Cuban girl, straight from the island, been traveling in Asia for around 6 years, of course, until COVID happened. So my story is kind of interesting, crazy a little bit, because I am like, the reason because I'm here and the reason because I am Lilly V is because I took all the risk. Almost 7 years ago, I took all the risk and I was like, I'm out. So it was just random. I was a lawyer. I studied law, and that's one of the first crazy things that everybody's like, how are you gonna leave law? Lawyers make a lot of money, but I was following my dream, literally. I was following my passion, and all these years traveling and all these years learning a lot of things, especially English. So you probably hear some weird words coming out of my mouth. Please forgive me.
No, they're not weird, because I have weird words too. So we're vibing right now.
Right.
What type of attorney were you? What type of lawyer were you?
Well, when I graduate in school, they kind of throw you there with everything. So basically, when you study everything, like international law, labor, penalty, civil, family law, everything. So you kind of get out prepared for those things. So when you go, you kind of have to go for each one, So
for everything.
Yeah, literally for everything. But I was very, very interested on civil and family law, all the things with kids adoptions and support and all this stuff. And of course I have to do a lot of trials and court with a lot of crazy people that were in jail, and or not, they were in jail. Some of them were in jail, some of them weren't. They were about to go, but it was kind of a struggle for me, because as a defense lawyer, you kind of have to go against your own thoughts and believing, because they hire you to defend them, and you have to pretend that they didn't do anything, but they did, and then you're like, oh, I just want to oh, you know.
Yeah, I'm with you on this. What do you think drew you to civil and family law?
My family, I grew up in a very familiar family. And my final thesis from college, it was about
Uh-oh, you look frozen.
let it go,
now you're moving.
let it go. No frozen now, please. No frozen now.
I love it. She started singing Let It Go. And she came back. Yes. Okay. All right. I'm going to swipe you out. I'll bring you right back.